How's everybody doing this morning? I just want to have a little chat with you guys about the pricing system in which we have the Ecocash, the swiping, and the actual cash. Hi, Ernest, Nyatanga, how are you? How are you doing? Hi, Marlon. Hi, Dennis. Hi, how are you? Alpha, what's up? Tuned in. Yes, guys, I want to talk about the legality of this three-tier pricing system. So I actually have this case that I'm working on, and Philemon says looking absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. So I had this case that I'm working on, right? And so essentially what happened was the client got some goods from some cabinet goods, right? And then he was told, okay, actually, right, so he was told three prices. He was told that for the filing cabinet, it would be $260 cash, $360 bond note, and $400 bank transfer or swiping. So you can see that there's a big difference between the $260 in the cash and the $400, which is the swiping. So I've tried to look up like laws and stuff against this three-tier pricing system. And I've gone through the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe Amendment Bill, which actually says that in the interpretation section that the bond note and the US dollar should really be 1:1. And I've read many articles that say that that it's actually illegal for people to be charging different prices. So this difference between the cash, the bond, and transfer swiping or Ecocash is actually not legal. And I've seen many articles that talk about this thing, saying that the system is actually very illegal and that we shouldn't be doing it and people should be prosecuted. But there are no actual laws that actually completely stop this pricing system. So is it because, I don't know, is it because the government is also benefiting from this pricing system? But the amendment bill does say that, and it does say this, that the bond note to the US dollar must be 1:1. So I want to know from you guys, will my argument actually be valid? I don't know, what do you guys think about this? Or what do you guys think about the three-tier pricing system? Because it's not actually, the company hasn't given reasons why, and that, you know, reasons why things should be charged in different prices compared to, in terms of your method of payment. So I want to know from you guys, like, what do you guys think about this system? Because this is something that I'm thinking that we should pursue. And I think it must be questioned. And I think we need to ask questions about this thing. Why are we being charged different prices? Why is cash different from bank transfer or swiping? Because honestly, if a thing is $10 in cash and then it becomes $20 in swiping, it actually does not make any sense. And it actually impoverishes people, because every time that you swipe, the bank actually also creates charges. And then at the shop, you're also creating charges. And then you're actually just losing more than you should be paying. So I don't know, guys. I need to know from you guys, whilst I pursue my case, what you guys think about this. Because in the Zimbabwe Amendment Bill, it says that the bond note means a unit of legal tender whose par value in relation to the United States dollar is backed by a guarantee extended to the Reserve Bank by one or more international financial institutions, and bond coin shall be construed accordingly. And the unit of a bond note means a unit, $1, or multiple thereof in which a bond note is denominated. So you see, this means that this actual fact, by reading the interpretation section of the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe Amendment Bill, it's actually illegal, because people are now charging an extra 100% on a price when they shouldn't. It's really unfair. Dennis says people are buying cash, that is why the difference in prices. Yes, but now that you mention that, buying cash is also extremely, extremely illegal. And that's from the Exchange Control Amendment Regulations, Statutory Instrument 2017-122A. So essentially what it says is that when you're buying cash, when the commodity is cash, it's actually very, very illegal. So is it not perpetuating money changing and illegal activities when you buy things from shops at a different price? Ernest says the three-tier pricing system is very unfair. I agree. Philemon says, Mukoma Tich, how are you? I'm you? I'm back at work.
That's good news.
Yeah. Anyway, you're ruining. Okay, so Philemon says bond notes are not sustainable. Hey, it is just scary. Ernest says, I don't think it's legal, but unscrupulous businesses being opportunists. And I agree with you. But then you see, if you pay the difference in the price, it means that you are allowing the trader to then go and then buy cash elsewhere or whatever the case is, whatever he's going to do, which then facilitates this money changing system, which is what I've said to you is very, very illegal in terms of the new statutory instrument. I'll read it to you, but it's very long. But it is statutory instrument 122A of 2017. So, but then should we also then be paying these ridiculous prices just to? Is it? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't quite understand it. And I do understand that a lot of businesses are doing this so that they can, what do they do it? To sustain their business. I get that. But really, it becomes really unfair if the thing costs $260 and then they're charging you $400. Is it now still about sustaining your business, or is it now just giving from people? Because even when you pay that $400, he's actually going to sell that somewhere else or do something else and then get more money from it. So I don't understand, because then essentially we're not actually helping the economy in any way or helping anybody. We're just impoverishing ourselves. So that's what I've been working on this entire morning. But I don't know what you guys think. But it's a lot of money, because then the client, instead of paying $1,300, ended up paying $2,000 whole dollars just to get these filing cabinets. And many newspaper articles actually have said that it's very illegal, that if you read many online articles, it actually says that it's illegal. This is what the newspapers say. Yeah. And in Parliament as well, we've had a couple of MPs who stood up and said this is illegal, we can't do this, and what. But then, so how is it still going on is my question, and how do we fight it? So what I've thought is trying of using this act to argue my case. I don't know how far I'm going to get with it, because there are no actual other laws that have been put in place to stop the 3-tier system, other than that it being that the bond note should be 1:1, and it should be 1:1. Because I think all of us are tired of buying and paying for things in the doubles and the triples simply because you're using Ecocash or because you're swiping. So I don't know. I think this is something that we need to talk about and discuss, and put your views in the comments and let me know. But I think it's something that people need to be fighting head on the list of our other things that are problematic. But yeah, I just thought I should share with you my findings and my concerns. But do let me know what you guys think. But I think, judging from all the comments, it's very clear that you guys all think that it's illegal. And the newspaper say that it's illegal. But then how do we fight it in the court system now? Because I think this is now just becoming a real Ponzi scheme. We're now just impoverishing people. And it's not fair, and I think people are benefiting very wrongly from this. But anyway, that's just my life. But let me know what you guys think. I have to get back to work. And it was nice to see you guys and to chat with you guys. And I'm sure that we'll have another chat very, very soon about another legal issue that I'll be working on. But if you know somebody that has any ideas or any concerns about this, please DM me and let me know, and we can do something about it. Okay, Zim. But in my opinion, in my very legal opinion, I think that the system is wrong, and I think that where you dispute this, I think put up a fight, and because I think we're just letting this go on for too long, and it shouldn't be going on for too long. So yeah, guys, that's just my opinion, and I hope that's your opinion too. I'm sorry if you're a business owner and all of this, but I don't think it's proper. I don't think it's fair. And I don't think our amendments meant for this to happen, this weird pricing system. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you on my next live. Hopefully I would have made some progress on it, and I'll let you know what my progress is. So have a good morning, guys.